Ukraine's media reported an explosion on the bridge early this morning at 6 a.m., while Russia's RIA state news agency said a fuel tank was on fire. The explosion on Kerch Bridge, linking Russia to Crimea, may have been influenced by a wave spotted just before the bridge was engulfed in flames, unverified social media footage suggests. 3 people were killed in the early hours of Saturday morning after a truck exploded on the key supply route, Russia's investigative committee said following the blast. The investigators have also established the details of the truck and its owner, registered in Russia's southern Krasnodar region, and begun searching his place of residence, it added. The bridge was built in 2018 and designed to link Crimea with Russia's mainland. It is a vital supply route for Russia's southern army in Ukraine, which has been coming under increasing pressure from a Ukrainian counteroffensive in recent weeks. As such, any damage to the bridge will hamper Russian efforts to resupply its beleaguered armies. The attack represents a serious blow to Putin's war efforts. Mick Ryan, a retired army major general, said the attack was certainly a punch in the face for Putin. Earlier, Russia's RIA agency, citing a local official, said, "A fuel tank is on fire on one of the sections of the Crimean Bridge." Another Moscow-appointed official said, "A cistern carriage is burning with fuel on one of the bridge sections. Shipping arches aren't affected. Too early to talk about reasons and consequences. Work is underway to put out the fire." Photos circulating on social media appeared to show that the road span of the bridge had collapsed into the water. Images also show fires burning fiercely in several railway trucks along the length of the train, numbering at least half a dozen with the train stationary on the bridge. OSINT investigators on social media speculated as to the cause of the blast, with many dismissing initial Russian claims. Casual Arty fan wrote, "New pictures from the strike show evidence of a top-down blast. A train explosion wouldn't have enough energy to cause the bridge to collapse below it." The bridge consists of a rail and road section that spans the Kerch Strait between the Taman Peninsula of Krasnodar Krai in mainland Russia and the Kerch Peninsula of Crimea. The bridge was built by Russia after it annexed Crimea at the start of the Russo-Ukrainian War. It has a length of 12 miles, making it the longest bridge Russia has ever built and the longest bridge in Europe. Ukraine has targeted Crimea in a number of spectacular strikes over the past month or so. In August, the Saki airbase came under attack, which saw a number of Russian military planes destroyed. Ukraine's Air Force claimed at least 9 aircraft were wiped out in the strike. Independent analysts at Oryx Research said at least 11 Russian jets, 4 Su-30 SMS and 7 Su-24s, were destroyed, based on analysis of the imagery released by satellite companies and Ukraine's Air Force. Kyiv appears to be increasingly confident that it will be able to retake the peninsula, which was originally annexed by Moscow in 2014. It comes as Ukraine continues to make ground in its Kherson counteroffensive in southern Ukraine. A senior U.S. military official said the southern counterattack has placed Russian forces in a defensive crouch.